It's going to be a great battle down low with the posts. You see Dowda and Reese going back and forth, but the first 2 points get on the board. It's going to be a great battle down low with the posts. You see Dowda and Reese going back and forth, but the first 2 points get on the board.
That's what they typically make on the season. So to beat a team like LSU, you're going to have to knock down some of those shots.
Haley Van Lith looking for her shot early on. Remember, she was an amazing scorer.
That's a breakdown, and Coach Neighbors talked about that. Don't do things out of characteristic.
Also got to know where number 12 is in white, Mikayla Williams. Sayla Poffenbarger, nice cut to the basket, but good defense and the intensity early on from the Tigers D. Great sign, even better for the mid-range J that falls from Mikayla Williams. So many weapons that can beat you in a number of different ways. Mikayla Williams, one of 4 new freshmen on the team, and Williams, who's had the hot hand early.
Well, what Arkansas is trying to do is ice the ball screens, force the ball handler to reject. And when you do so, you've got a player like Williams who can score it.
I mean, this is a track meet in Flau'jae Johnson.
But they're doing it through their defense. Their ability to get into transition starts with their defensive intensity.
Well, 9 points thus far off of turnovers.
And to go in for an easy layup in transition.
First miss for Williams, the offensive rebound. Tracked down by Reese to set up that second chance opportunity. First triple from the floor for Johnson. Miriam Dowda has the hit three-pointer.
That's an area that they have been great at, and let's see if they can get that going.
Good defense and contest there from the Hogs, Flau'jae. If you're any coach, are you trying to take one away over the other?
I think you're trying to be solid against the ball screen action because they do like to run that high pick and roll. And there you see again another 3 on a pick and pop.
Kim Mulkey, when she was at Baylor, once she took the job here, Dowda decided to stay in her home state, contesting there, but just too strong. Great position for Angel Reese.
By LSU to form a triangle with a high post, sent the shooter through, so there really was nobody there that could help.
Great take there from Sam Spencer. You saw the foot speed to the basket.
Sam Spencer is one that can really get to the basket, but this young lady with Williams, she can really put the ball in the basket again.
All starters for LSU in double figures. Mikayla Williams with 16 a game. And great answer and response back the other way from Carly Keats. Well, Sam Spencer, who has helped to carry the load since Talia Scott has been out, as Dowda misses her first 3. Another launch there. This time it falls for Samara Spencer. Win over Alabama last Sunday for a double-double. Poffenbarger, great defense there.
And I think that's a good look for Keats right there. You know, one thing that Angel Reese talked about to us today in shoot-around was, she's like, I can make those shots.
With Angel Reese and company here for the 10th ranked LSU Tigers. College Game Day is going to be in the building starting at 7 Eastern on ESPN.
I love that the foundation's mission is focused on research and treatments and cures and supportive of services and patients.
She's 5th in assists and leading, and there, great defense on Michaela Daniels, back the other way. And in transition, Morrow to Reese. She's 5th in assists and leading, and there, great defense on Michaela Daniels, back the other way. And in transition, Morrow to Reese.
Again, 11-0 in fast break points, and the bigs are running.
Was terrific also when Angel Reese had to miss some games earlier in the season.
Well, she's the player that comes with 53 double-doubles and 66 career games.
As they've opened the quarter on an 8-0 run. Spencer whips it over to Dowda, and Dowda the length and extension and gets it in. Well, credit Arkansas after being down 18-0. They were 0 for 7 from the floor, and they worked their way back.
If they're going to guard us in ice, I'm just going to reject and get to the baseline and get to my spot. And that's exactly what she's been able to do.
Last year, Poa tried to take the charge, trying to put her over the top to be the winningest men or women's coach of Division I, as just checking in, the freshman, Aaliyah Del Rosario.
She was already set to go right into the layup because she did the work before the ball got there, and then a huge block.
Impacting both ends of the floor is the true freshman, and then how about it, Haley Van Lith.
She was already set to go right into the layup because she did the work before the ball got there, and then a huge block.
Impacting both ends of the floor is the true freshman, and then how about it, Haley Van Lith.
Aggressive, but look at this, starting with the defensive end, the block there, and then the kick up ahead, and Van Lith off to the races, and great job with the body control and finishing for the and one.
Poffenbarger picks up her second personal offensively to be ready for the next level, wanting to become a better passer. We know what she can do as a scorer.
Yes, and we know what this Arkansas team can do from the three-point line when they get hot there, and Daniels is one that is able to do so. She's one of their best three-point shooters. Well, and the one thing that Arkansas is not getting is second and third shots, and look at Reese.
3-ball of the season.
Well, they were looking to go with the high-low, and then Angel Reese said, you know what?
Mikayla Williams, who dropped a 40-piece earlier this season, is showing off, and so is Haley Van Lith, showing off the ball to show, and boom, knocks down the mid-range.
Again, we saw the ball movement. We saw them playing together and looking to kick the basketball. Right now, this LSU team has 14 assists
here in this second quarter.
And the ballooning of the lead, if you will, when you say it balloon, it started with Van Lith. Jalen Sherrod has been just unbelievable as the guard who pushes tempo for them and can score the basketball. But also their center, Miller, does a great job of just finding the ability to score in the paint, but also her ability to get on the board. Coach Mulkey has went with Williams with the ball in her hands.
Yeah, and for good reason, because she has been on a tear thus far in this game. And Morrow says, hey, feed it to me. I know what to do. No good. Back the other way. Flau'jae Johnson on the take right at Dowda. First 2 points of the quarter by way of Samira Spencer at the free throw line for Arkansas. Into Angel Reese, finding her effectively. 6 assists for Van Lith, and another double-double for Angel Reese as back the other way. Turn on for her when SEC play happens.
It does, and one of the things that you tell everyone when you're playing a team like Arkansas is you do not go under screens. And
ripped down from the glass, Flau'jae Johnson brings it back up, trying to do it herself, finds Van Lith, and Morrow with great position, blocked by Dowda, but playing at home. That's something that South Carolina has done so well, as they remain as the only unbeaten in Division I women's college basketball.
LSU sports is just one of those, when you look at what they're able to do with fan attendance, with the support of their student athletes, it's top notch.
The block once more by Dowda. Numbers for Arkansas. Keeps in the corner for 3, drills it. In that effort, and in the process, didn't commit any fouls. Quite hard to do. Turnaround Jay. Morrow gets the friendly bounce. Trying to get heated up once more because she's kind of cooled off so far in this third quarter. Haley Van Lith has looked for her shot all throughout the game. The hoop and hard.
During shoot around, and as you can see here, Van Lith slides in and uses that little,
here last year, LSU winning the series, but Mike Neighbors' crew played them close all the way down to the wire as they continue throughout conference play. We mentioned Leah Scott, their leading scorer, and the SEC's leading scorer.
You know, yeah, this Arkansas is not full strength. You look at the fact that Poffenbarger is out of the game right now due to foul trouble, but she's someone that they've got to get back healthy. But
before you hear and stick with it, she gave you a lot of love, a lot of house for that.
Well, you know, I appreciate that because LSU has been truly special to me. The thing that you like to see as you depart from any place is that you can come home and always feel like you're welcomed here. And I've had so many people come up to me, but to see them come out and support women's sports here. We mentioned gymnastics. You look at track and field. You look at, obviously, women's basketball. I mean, why wouldn't you want to come out and see this type of effort on the floor. Look at Williams again.
4th national title, the dance squad here. And Mikayla Williams is trying to work on SEC Freshman of the Year. Meanwhile, making pro moves. Morrow double team. Reese at the free throw line, just beyond, and once more stroking it well.
She just got to transfer it over to the game, and today she's done a phenomenal job of extending and showcasing her range.
The range shown off on the other end for Mikayla. When showing off the hops, Mikayla Williams to keep it in bounds for the Tigers. Coming off the screen, the long 2 from Van Lith won't fall. That's okay. Flau'jae Johnson was there. She says, I got you, partner. No longer with the team is Kateri Poole, and so Kim Mulkey heavily relies upon her starting 5 as Angel Reese blocks that one. A bright spot, she's in double figures along with Dowda and Sam Spencer, who leads the way. The no-flinch mentality from this LSU team. So many were shocked last Sunday by the upset on the road against Auburn as Morrow flexing the muscles after the make. And some question, oh my, what happened there, the end of game situation. When Kim Mulkey talked to us, she said, hey, look, I was going right for Angel Reese. I wanted the ball in her hands. I felt comfortable and have a 20-point win against Alabama Thursday.
Nice little hesitation there by Daniels with the spin move off of Van Lith. Overall with a 4-2 SEC record, which still keeps them in the top part of the SEC bracket. Yeah, I hope she's okay. She still looks to be a little shaken up, but
Jenna Lawrence there. And Van Lith. December 1st, 1978 as the head coach of Idaho, and now better than 1,000 wins with the Cardinal.